So, last night I was on Facebook, most of all things, Facebook, yeah, I mean, do something about it. I can use Facebook if I want to, who cares, anywho though, that's the point. So yeah, I was on Facebook and just scrolling through my feed and all that, and just happened to come across this harmless comparison between the PS5 Pro and the normal PS5 when it comes to the performance and graphics of the new Silent Hill. And well, I decided to have a look in the comments just out of curiosity and all that, and well, let's just say that, well, it was a whole new cesspool in there. And yes, of course, now there's news about PlayStation fanboys being salty and in denial about the PS5 Pro performance, but unfortunately that is not the topic of today's video. Trust me, I fucking wish it was about PlayStation fanboys of all things, but unfortunately it's not. Believe me, I fucking wish I was sitting here talking about PlayStation fanboys of all things, but unfortunately we're not. So, upon doing some looking up, I decided to look up about the main character in this game and all that, and turns out, like, you know, she's a high school student, like 15 or so year old kid, and well, let's just say that there's some mods available, and well, some people are, well, quote unquote people, are in favour of it. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for sexy bikini mods, but on characters that are of age, not under 18. Now, I know there's going to be people in the comments probably saying, oh, she's not a real person, doesn't matter. Well, for those who may or may not be familiar with the freak known as White Bowser, well, he said that exact same shit, and well, how do you think that went for him? It just made it worse. So, yeah. So, anywho though, as I looked through all the comments and all that, I found, especially last night, one that was rather sus. So that's what I said, and then I decided to go further down the rabbit hole, and this guy was debating with someone else, and then this dumb cunt just should have kept his mouth shut. This dumb cunt thought it would be a good idea to bring up his age, and well, this motherfucker said he was 53. And here he is, gooning and jacking off to pixels on the screen of a 15-year-old girl in a bikini. At this point, he should just turn himself in. Like, holy fuck. I was honestly gobsmacked, but like, honestly, this is my first discovery of a PDF file. I mean, yeah, I've seen them all around, like, the videos on YouTube and all that, but my first direct sort of encounter in discovering one myself. And so, I was just so speechless. All I could say was, oh my god. And there's also other people saying the same thing, that it's wrong because the character's underage and all that. And of course, other people defending it and saying, oh, the model is of age, so it's fine. Well, yeah, sure, the model is, but it's the character. That is the problem. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, so now, of course, I'm no longer on Twitter, but now, of course, people are now getting the shitty anti-woke ideology forced down my throat on Facebook, but that's a topic for another video, where that sort of correlates with this because they're Gooners too, because apparently every female character has to be a 20-year-old supermodel. But once again, that's a topic for another video, but yeah.